Heyo! How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people call me Sal. Gotta figure out what it is we want to do today. I did my PhD Elite qualifying yesterday. That went well.
Said,
hey, Shaggy.
Still kicking, LOL.
Still kicking? What are you kicking? Let's see, what time is it? Oh, you got 2 hours before you're hosting qualifying again. I was going to start off doing a little race A. I haven't done any of the dailies this week. I put in just a little bit of practice before starting the stream here, and that's about it. I'm going to use the Corvette. I want to use my old Dugarrel's livery. Kind of switch back and forth between the Vet and the Viper since it doesn't affect DR anyway. Just have some fun. Then we'll figure out what we want to do from there. Might do some PhD Elite
Shaggy
practice.
Do 88.
We'll see.
Said. Also have the new TT.
Yeah, I've got silver on the new TT. I did that over my my lunch break today. I got another 0.7 seconds I have to get off to get into gold territory. That one's tough. Although I'm pretty happy I've got silver already, but that one's going to take some work. I might do a little of that. Maybe people could pick up on a few things. Shaggy, have you heard, are you going to have an awful lot of qualifiers today, or do you think everybody's waiting last minute till tomorrow?
PHG _ Shaggy _ do 88. Said. Stream's a bit choppy.
Is it?
PHG _ Shaggy _ do 88. Said. Not sure, I know of at least 2 that will show up.
Why is this being so choppy? It's like on my end it looks smooth, but which usually means it's internet related. I know, we'll have to keep an eye on it. We'll just keep practicing, and if it doesn't get better, then I don't know, we'll have to figure out what to do at that point. Oh, really hot into that corner. I hope it clears up, though. Is the audio fine? Just the video's bad?
PHG _ Shaggy _ do 88. Said. Audio is fine for the most part.
I don't know what's causing my video to be so wonky. It's like there's nobody else home using the internet, so there really shouldn't be anything interfering with it. Looks like it's trying to get better, but just got a new faster time too. Yeah, it's trying to get better. Like I'm watching the video on my phone. I mean, it's got a low frame rate, but at least it's fluid. Horrible turn one. That was weird. So that last lap I ran, I set my fastest lap to date, and that was after a catastrophic turn one, so I'm getting quicker in this vet. So I think I need to change the brake balance to 2. 3 seems to be a little too slippy in race. That's going to end up being a catastrophe, most likely. Lost 0.2 on that hairpin. It's still kind of bad, isn't it? What the heck?
Papa's House of Game said, "Hello."
Hey, Papa. Thanks for stopping in. Seem to be suffering from some kind of technical difficulty. My video just is not wanting to smooth out for some reason. But hello! You see, Poppy, you beat my qualifying time. I couldn't catch you.
Papa's House of Game said, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes. Papa's House of Game said, I saw that time you had with the Ferrari in the practice. I was worried.
Yeah, I got that killer time in Chuck's lobby, and then we found out there was something wrong with his lobby settings. Like, that's why. So I went back to mine. I was still able to get a 0.1, but I wasn't able to get it in the actual qualifying. If qualifying went on for 30 minutes, I could have knocked out a lower time there, but I was happy with what I got. I have a feeling that'll hold. Gonna try my first daily race of the week. Do daily race A, which is a little safe. After that, I might do time trial. I got myself a silver on that so far. See if I can get closer to gold. And then maybe some PHG Elite practice. Try to run some race pace. Wish I knew why this thing was acting up so bad.
Papa's House of Game said, got my win in the Viper here.
I'm gonna close down another tab in Chrome and see if that'll clear it up. Wow, qualified 9th. Racing Parzival. Oh, I love that movie.
Papa's House of
Ready
Game
Player One
said,
I'm hardwired.
are you on Wi-Fi or hardwired?
Last time I had this act up, I was on Wi-Fi, so I switched to hardwired, and it got a lot better. And I mean, honestly, if I just leave it, it'll probably eventually clear itself up. I'm not sure what it is. We'll see. I think I'll suffer through it. Well, you guys will suffer through it. For maybe a half hour here, and if it doesn't clear up, then maybe I need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's going on. It's like OBS locally, it looks smooth.
Papa's House of Game
Thanks, Papa.
said, well, GLHF here.
Whoops. See what we can do. I do have some good pace at this track. I understand the flow of it, so I'll just see what I can do in the Corvette. Oh. Death by contact. Gave me 2 spots. Cut that a little too much. I definitely have some space in front and space behind. Not really reeling in this Huracan. Kind of running the same pace. Ooh, he got a pen. Get a lot closer to him for that to benefit me, though. Still at that 1.6. Man, he really gets me on that first corner. Oof. It's got 0.8 on me this lap. 0.9. He figured it out. Keep catching him on the hairpin, but then he gets me the whole rest of the lap. Alright, finish P7. Let's see, what does this look like? Yes is saying everything's good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill my chat reader. See if maybe that's it. Hey, P7 in my first outing. It's not so bad. I don't even know if I want to try Fuji. I have a feeling that won't go well. All right, we're gonna try the time trial for a little bit. Well, now the video's looking better. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was just that Chrome needed to be restarted. How about this? Bear with me for a moment. I'm going to bring this back up. See if it makes everything go to crap again. What's it going to do? I should have known that. I should have restarted Google Chrome before I even launched the stream. It seems to eat up either CPU cycles or memory or something. I tell you what, while that's loading, I'm going to go get a drink of water. And I will be right back. Still okay, or is it back to being garbage? Well, either way, let's run some laps. See if this gets any better. Forgot how this car really takes you for a ride.
Papa's House of Game said, "Missed the race, work got in the way, how did yo do?"
I finished 7th. It's like on that first lap, 2 guys crashed in front of me, and then it was pretty much, it was honestly a little boring after that, because the people behind me were way behind me, and the guy in front of me I just couldn't catch, so... Man, the video is still horrible. You know, when I turned off the chat reader, it got a lot better. Maybe I just need to leave it off. Let's try that again. It's going to make it hard to communicate with you guys, but let's see if that at least makes it better. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, so I just closed down Google Chrome, which is running my chat reader, so I don't know why Google Chrome is making it so bad. But without that, I don't have the chat reader, so unless I look at my phone, I can't see what anybody's saying. So that's going to be the drawback. I'm going to have a hard time interacting with you guys, but at least the video looks better. I should have restarted my laptop. Normally I restart the whole system before I kick off a stream, and I was a little pressed for time, so I didn't do that this time. I think I just need to upgrade my computer really bad. That might have to be the next thing on the list. I was really hoping to upgrade my pedals, because my pedals are acting up. Just get the Pro pedals with the adapter. But if my streams are all choppy like this, then I might just need to get a new computer. Which is not going to be cheap. 3 seconds off of my time from earlier. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I have to decide if I'm gonna go through like a Cyber Buy Power, or if I go through Best Buy, or we have Micro Center up here, I could always go there. Oh, that was a slow exit. Man, coming into these S's, the thing just likes to kick out. It's like I think I just need to brake earlier coming into the S's there. Car is so hard to control. Well, that's right, I turned all the assists back off. I should probably go turn them back on. For this particular time trial, at least. I see there, I braked way too early. It didn't feel like I did it too early. Apparently I did. Gained some time. That was a lot smoother. That was not pretty. Come on, man, it just pushes so bad. Like you steer and it just doesn't steer. Although with that being said, I just gained 0.2 going through there. So getting through that death chicane in this car it is so scary. You misjudge it a little bit and your car just whips right around. 3/10. Nope. Gotta get smoother through these S's. There, that was... felt better. Keep the speed up. If I didn't have that slide, it would have been a couple more tenths. Oh, there we go. That felt way better. No, this is going to be enough for... No, it's not going to be enough for gold, but man, it's a lot closer. 146.7. I need a 146.3 is what I'm shooting for. Let the tires get loose. Ay, ay, ay. I'm like wrestling with it. Nope. Slide. Nope. Angle was way wrong. I do not have ASM on. No, let me turn the assist back on. See if that'll help me out. Or at least ASM. Maybe that's all I need. Let's try that. I am down to 3.44. Gosh, people 4 seconds faster. Holy. Papa, I know you hate these time trials, but when are you going to get into doing these again? I mean, they really force you to expand upon your skill set, I'll say that. That felt way better. keep it on. Dang it. Let the back end slide. Let the back end slide too much. I felt like I was having a good lap, too. Come on. Yeesh. I'm a second off. Oh. Pushed it. Oh, no, I'm way off my line. Nope. Why is ASM making me worse? It's supposed to help stabilize it. Is that what it's called? Active stability management? I'm getting looser. Took that in way too deep. Nope. Too much shift in weight. I could feel the weight shift as I was turning the wheel. Can't shift the weight so quickly. Nope. Couldn't get it turned over enough. there in third is the wrong idea. Just checking to see if maybe that was going to be the play. There we go. Weight transfer is a lot better on that one. Kept the traction, so I kept accelerating. I'm still getting through there trying to get through it too fast. I can't maintain control. Still in the 57s, albeit barely. Went into fourth way too early. Nope. Not as smooth as I would like. Although 1 second increase back in the 56s. Trying to make up time, pushing it too hard. Gained some time back there, but it's not going to be enough. See, that's how we do the death chicane. That's how you get through it. See, now I'm gaining all sorts of time. Had I gotten the beginning of the lap better, that might have been a gold. That could have been 3/4 tenths better. That was a lot smoother. Yeah, see, look, I'm already up to 3/10 better. Ooh, man, I lost quite a bit there. Lost a little bit. Nope. Nope. Dang it. Keep it on the track. Nope. No sense in trying to save that. Alright, well, I did get my time down a little bit, which is what I usually do. Every day I try to bring it down a couple of tenths till I get to gold. Yeah, see, I had a 156/240 optimal. Oh, which wouldn't have been enough. 126/231 is where we need to be. Alright, so that was some time trial stuff. What next? Do we do some PHG practice? Think anybody will join me if I do some PHG practice? You know what I need to do is I need to try the McLaren. I haven't even tried the McLaren yet. Got in the Ferrari yesterday. I was impressed with it. Put in my qualifying with it. That went well. Let's see what the McLaren can do. Let's see, does anybody already have a room up? Oh, just NRL. Oh, Moose is running NRL. Oh, load. Duh. Alright, so if anybody watching on PHG that still needs to do their qualifying, got about an hour before Shaggy starts up his the actual qualifying session. You can come in here and practice. Come on in, the water's fine. Or something. Alright, McLaren. Where is it? Way down here. You can tell I never use it. It's still got Papa's 1,000 subscribers livery on it. You know, I'm just going to leave it neutral for now. I don't even have racing medium and racing soft tires on this thing. I should buy those. Let's do some laps on softs just to see what kind of pace we got. So I believe my personal best so far is a 145.1, and I put in a 145.6 for qualifying yesterday, which was pretty close. Whoa! Caught the grass. This thing actually seems to have quite a bit of grip. It's got more than I'm used to. I'm cutting the corners in when I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, clip the grass. Like I'm getting those tires on the inside because I feel like it's not gonna get in there, but it is. So, well, you know what? I have ASM on again. I want to turn that off. I want to do this race with all that stuff off. This thing certainly gets up to speed. Well, I'm not used to the gearing. That's for sure. Gearing on both the BRZ and the Ferrari are way different. Like you don't come out of there in second, for one. See there? Front tires are grabbing more than I'm used to. in those other cars. That's not my fastest outlap. I actually hit the rev limiter at the end here, so I'm going to have to get into the next gear. Ooh, that was slow through the bus stop. Oh, this thing feels really grippy. Like, really grippy. I think I just need to get used to it. Got to get used to just how grippy it is, and maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll switch. Haven't quite gotten into the 45s yet, though, so. Nope. That's gonna be a pen. pen. No pen. All right. T-case is in. Get some last minute practice in before his qualifier, which he said he was doing tonight. I may need to go down into third coming out of that final corner. 46s. Man, that long right-hander just seems to hug that corner so nice. That was horrible. And I gotta say, when you turn this thing, it just sticks. When you mash the gas, it doesn't like kick out on you. Like there it tried to, but I was almost kind of pushing the boundary to see just where that would happen. Oh, that's right, I was going to go in the pits. As my tires are wearing down. See what T-Case is doing. He's in the BMW, huh? What is he doing? Let's watch him for a lap or two. Comes in lap 2. Oh, Shaggy, I didn't even realize you were back. Just trying to burn some more fuel. I hate not having my chat reader. And why YouTube suddenly sometimes doesn't display the chat. Like locks up. You should be able to beat my 46.8. We'll watch his hot lap, and then we'll get back out on track. Yeah, Shaggy, I'm really anxious to know what your plans are for each of the PHG teams, although especially the PHG Elite team. I very much want to know what the plans are. I've kind of got it in my head what I'm guessing they might be, but I'd like to know what your thoughts are, but I'm guessing you can't or aren't really willing to reveal that until later. Alright, TKs, let's see what you got. Fastest bus stop, but he was way up on my time coming to it. Although the Beamer is just not as fast for all this twisty stuff, so he'll lose some time to my best in these sections. See if he still comes out ahead. He should. A 146.8 is not a very fast time. Weekly point series. Oh man, he's still way ahead of me. He's got a 145 going here. Still up. Get a 145. Oh, barely. Well done. 145. All right. Let's move some of mine to the rear, see what that does. See if that's going to loosen me up even more. If that's going to give me a little bit better turn-in. stop. Hey, T-Case. 45.7. Yeah. That was a good run. You got into the 145s there. I mean, that's kind of where you need to be. I'm giving the McLaren a little bit of a try. I like how it's feeling. I'm just not getting my time down to what I was getting in the Ferrari quite yet, but we'll see some more practice laps if I can. That felt better through turn 1. We'll get this hot lap in, and we'll pit to do the old less fuel thing. See if I can get into the 45s. Too hard. That's gonna be a pen. Dang it. Well, that's fine. I'll just pit a lap early. Yeah, I was way ahead of my best time coming into that. Wow, even with the penalty, I'm still ahead of my best time. That's funny. I tried the BMW and just couldn't quite get the pace out of it. Granted, I didn't put a lot of laps in on it. I gave a bunch of cars like 5-6 laps and then kind of made a decision from there. I mean, in any car, if I put enough laps in, I'll get the time down. It's just a matter of what one feels safest. I mean, the BRZ is fast. I had good times in it, but it did not feel safe. Ferrari feels a lot safer. This thing might feel a little safer than the Ferrari even. Alright, let's see what this hot lap is made of. PK's back out on the circuit. Oof, flew through the bus stop that time. I got a 145 going. Go, go, go! There we go. See if I can drive that down a little further even. Turned in too much. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, there, I finally got the rear end to come around. I mean, I pushed that really hard to get the rear end to come around. Oh, hey, Jesser, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. My chat reader is not working, so sorry if I'm not very responsive. Do a medium run. See if I can get 10 laps out of this one. Yeah, practicing for the PhD tournament. I might do a little NRL practice here in a little bit. Kind of depends on if TK sticks around. Well, I mean, he'll have to go to his qualifying session here in 20-25 minutes, so if nobody else joins, I might jump over and do some NRL practice. Moose has a practice lobby up. See what I can do with these mediums. Overdid it. Hit the gas too early there. That's right. I'm on mediums, not softs, ding dong. I'm not going to be able to drive it the same way. Hey Cole, I see you stopped in. Thanks for stopping by. As people come in, sorry my chat reader is not working. So I just kind of have to look at my phone when I can. Not that far. Of my soft tire time. It's kind of the goal. I stay relatively close to my soft tire time. I was getting 146s in the Ferrari, mid 146s. I just need to see how many laps I can get out of this thing. Stop getting so close to the grass. Tempting fate is a bad idea. 146. Alright, so that's 3 laps on medium so far. Oh, that time it just did not want to turn. I did fill up with fuel. For some reason, I didn't think I did. Turbo's in. Still in the 46s. It's not the cleanest corner. Let's see, this is going to be my 5th lap. I'm about halfway on tires. Yeah, 5th lap halfway. Still in the 46s. This is lap 6. My goal is to see if I can get 10 or 11 laps on these medium tires. I don't know, it's looking like 10 might be stretching it. I do like it that this thing is all sorts of stable though. Like trying to, like you have to really try to spin this thing out, it looks like. There's a number of these corners where I'm coming out full throttle sooner than I was in the BRZ or the Ferrari. where I had to be much more careful. Like that corner right there, but I pushed that pretty hard. There's a 47. Pushing this right to the limit. Alright, so that was lap 6. On to lap 7. I see, like there, I can just mash the gas and it doesn't spin out. Like right there, well, coming full throttle out of there, I can't. Got to be so much more careful. And the BRZ for sure. It's a little bit, it's definitely safer in the Ferrari, but this thing is like much safer. So now I'm dropping down on the 47 again. That was lap 7. Should have been lap 7. So this is lap 8. I don't know, I gotta see if I can get at least 8, 9, and 10, 3 more laps out of this. Definitely losing time as these tires are losing their grip. Try to take it a little more carefully. And that's 8. 2 more laps. Well, there, I lost the rear end. I was able to save it, but it's going to be indicative of what this 10th lap is going to be like. Very careful. I mean, the Ferrari, I got to the end of the 10th lap, and I had a sliver of rear tire left. This actually looks like I might have more than a sliver. But I seem to have lost more time on the second half of the stint than I did in the Ferrari. The Ferrari, I was getting 146s all the way until like the last 2 laps. But then I also wasn't quite sure what to expect, so I spun it on lap 9. So that might have also led to the increased tire wear I was seeing at the very end. Oh, T-Case must be off to do his qualifier. Good luck, buddy. Don't beat me. You know what? Just for the sake of trying it, I'm going to go for an 11th lap. See if these tires will just barely survive, if I can milk it. Well, still in the 48s. Ooh, losing some grip now. Yep. Alright, let's just baby this in. But yeah. I mean, tricky part with this little experiment is that I didn't have to fight with anybody. There was no increased tire wear with battling, but I made it 11 laps. 11 laps on mediums. That was with the full fuel load, too. Alright, let me get caught up on chat here. Anybody quali lap left yet? Alright, yeah, T-Case. Saw you. You got your time down. 1:45.4. That's good. That's real good. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I think, Jesser, you were asking about Twitch. I'm assuming you're asking about Moose. Moose is on Twitch. Let's see what time we got. Oh, geez. 7 o'clock. I am going to switch back to the Ferrari. Put it on mediums, run another medium stint. This one, I got brakes to the front. Let's see if I can get 11 laps out of this one. Last time I did it, I barely got 10. Let's see if maybe I can get 11. I just got to be careful not to spin it. I can't push it so hard coming out of these corners like I was in the McLaren. Alright. Apparently I gotta get used to Ferrari again. Let's just finish off this lap and then we'll start it over. Actually, no, I don't need to start it over. I'm going for tire wear, not race time. Thing actually has better turn in coming into the corner than the McLaren does. Those front tires really bite when you're on the brake. Well, I also have the brakes to the front, so I'm not sure if that plays into it. This one is definitely more tail happy than the McLaren. It's like that first turn in has more bite, but as you get to like the neutral part of the corner, it doesn't turn as well as the McLaren does. Like the McLaren mid-corner seems to be better. There we go, low 146. So similar times, not like a second faster or a second slower, so really it's kind of about tire wear. And that was the first day I used the McLaren too, so I mean, well, yesterday was the first day I used the Ferrari, and then I used it for qualifying, so. Too much turn in the corner entry. Just funny how you can just throw this thing into the corner. Almost in the 145s on mediums. I think that was the best lap I've done on mediums in the Ferrari. 146.1. That's only 1 second off of my fastest soft tire lap. Ooh, that got precarious. No pen though. Gotta be careful not to push it too hard though. I don't want to spin. I want to have this be a clean set of laps so I don't have to do it again. I've got a clean comparison between the two cars. Actually, the tire wear looks better on the Ferrari than the McLaren. After 4 laps, I was, or no, it was after 5 laps, I was pretty much right at close to halfway, which had me worried. This one actually might be pretty darn similar. Just felt I was going to get the rear end to slide, and sure enough it did. Just barely. Pen is a pen. Alright, 5th lap. Actually, tire wear is almost exactly the same as what I was seeing in the McLaren. Really pushing that previous corner. I gotta be careful not to push that one too hard. Let's see, so lap 6 was a 148. It's the same. Or no, I was hitting 147s on lap 6 in the McLaren. See if I can get back into the 140 or 147. Let me see if I can get back into the 147s here. That was not a very clean bus stop, although it worked. Feel the rear end loosening up as this tire wear increases. Alright, back in the 47s. Left rear is getting really low for having 3 laps left. And that's just to get to 10. I was able to make it to 11 in the McLaren. I don't know if I'm going to hit 11 in the Ferrari. laps out of that left rear to get to 11. I mean, my lap times are very similar to the McLaren. Very similar. That just a little too hard. Caught it. I mean, I'll be able to get a 10th lap out of this, I think. I don't think there's any chance of getting an 11th lap, though. Like, it's getting real sketchy now. Real sketchy. That was a 150. Couldn't hit the gas coming out of that corner at all. Got like 2 slivers left. I think it's gonna be red before I get to the pits. 1 sliver left. Yep. Yeah, I am on ice. Yeah, I can't. That's just to get through. I mean, I was able to get through 9 just fine. 9 just fine in the Ferrari. I was actually able to get through all 11 in the McLaren. Hey, Warhawk. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry, I'm not seeing who's here until I take a look at my phone. I appreciate you coming in. I think I just finished up practice, and I think I'm actually about to call it here. It's going to show whoever's left. The livery I posted today that I did for another PHG member for NRL, which again, NRL starts up a week from Friday. Definitely tune into that on McNaughty's channel. Otherwise, this Saturday is the PHG Elite Tournament, which I did, my qualifying run yesterday, which was a good qualifying run, so I'm happy with that one. I think I'll make it for the tournament on Saturday, because the top 14 are in the tournament. Yeah, I plan on live streaming both, so definitely tune in on this Saturday for PHG Elite Tournament. It starts at 7 o'clock Central. I will probably try to get the stream going by 6:30. It's an hour-long endurance. Should be fun. yeah. And then the NRL qualifier, week 1, which is next Friday, that is just I believe it's a 15-minute, it's either a 15-minute or a 20-minute qualifier. I think it's a 15-minute qualifier, so that will be a shorter stream. Again, I'll put it up early as I'm practicing, kind of getting in the groove for it, but that's my upcoming stuff. Now here we are. Here's the livery I did for PHG Banana. Let me actually go bring it up in the livery editor so we can look around it. Yeah. I don't know. I really enjoy doing the livery editing, or the livery creating. The photos I put in Papa's Discord, I didn't take a picture of the other side of the car. I've got Chiquita on one side, and I've got Dole on the other. I didn't get a picture of that one. So, yeah, that's the one I put together for PHG Banana. Very much a banana-themed livery. I got the yellow for the banana on the top, and the green unripened banana on the bottom. And apparently his identity, well, his, hers, whoever, is still a mystery. Still don't know who it is. Yeah, I had to make sure to get a couple of the little banana meme guy. I like this one. Tailgate at your own risk. And then the minion banana on the back. But yeah, put that one together. You can compare that against the one I put together for myself. TK, you did a 1:45.1, so you just matched my best time I've been able to do all week in qualifying. You good driver, you. Good job. Way to go. That's a good time. Alright, so this is the livery that I'll be running in NRL. I've got the A-team colors, the orange, powder blue, and royal blue, which coincidentally are T-Case's colors, and he's the manager, so apparently he's just totally taking the team over. But yeah, this is what mine looks like. I put this on I made a bunch of liveries for Season 2 of NRL when I wasn't competing, and I liked putting this one on the back for their qualifying one. I'm not speeding, I'm qualifying. I had to get Rockstar on there, that's kind of my thing. But yeah, I like how this one turned out too. Looks pretty slick. I yelled so loud. I believe it. Were you streaming it? TKs? If so, I may have to go back and watch that. That is a really good time. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I got some good practice in, got some good data for the race on Saturday. That's what I liked about qualifying yesterday. I got a whole day today. Well, I got some data last night and some data today on what I think is going to be viable in the race. So that's what we got. So anyway, thank you, everybody who stopped in, said hi, kept me company. I appreciate you all being here. Yeah, I mean, I'll be back on Saturday for sure. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably not. But maybe. I'll definitely stream on Saturday for the PHG Elite Tournament. So tune in for that. Like I said, that starts at 7 o'clock Central Time. Yeah. So until then, peace out, guys. Take it easy.